How talented a player is Alex Rodriguez in comparison to anyone you've played with or managed?
Look, Alex is one of the greatest players that ever played the game of baseball. I know that his career, for whatever reason, is not going to be looked upon that way because it was a little tainted. But let me tell you what, this young man came up to Seattle with me and played shortstop as well as the position could be played. Not only that, but he was just a natural with the bat. Just a wonderful, wonderful young man. I couldn't speak more highly of any player that I managed than Alex. I was so fortunate. I had Griffey over there. I had Edgar Martinez. I had Alex Rodriguez. And look at his numbers. Look at what he's done. They speak for themselves. And not only that, but I really enjoyed my association with him. We took him in the first round in Seattle, and he was in the big leagues in 2 short seasons. He led the league in hitting his second full year with the Mariners, and from then on, he went on and did some great things. What can I say? I mean, I hate to see him retiring, but you know what? All great careers come to an end, and I just hope that that he gets his day here in New York on Friday. Everything goes well, and that he'll be recognized by not only his peers, but the managers that he played for, the coaches, and the media, that his career was nothing but short but great.
Now, was there any chance of him staying, that the Mariners offering him a hometown discount or him receiving it back in 2000?
The Mariners tried to re-sign him. I was there in Dallas when his agent came into our suite in Dallas, and he was offered a really, really nice contract by the Mariners. They wanted him back. The problem is that Texas offered him so much that he just couldn't turn it down. But believe me, the Mariners wanted to keep him. There's no question about that.
Now, would it have been possible to have kept him and paid whatever fee the team paid for Ichiro at the time before your 116-win season?
Well, look, Ichiro's another guy. I mean, remember, the team was owned primarily by Nintendo, which is a Japanese company. Mm-hmm. And he was coming over from Japan, and we signed him, and he did a heck of a job for us over there. But, look, that was before the Ichiro situation. I mean, he was offered if I remember correctly, the Mariners offered something like $125 million. But at the same time, Texas offered almost twice that. So, that's a lot of money to leave on the table. But look, I remember him when he first came up. He was a man among boys. I mean, 19-year-old kid that could hit with power, played shortstop so well, and a wonderful, wonderful young man. I thoroughly enjoyed coming out to the ballpark and watching him play every day. Courteous, respectful. Just a truly outstanding player in the clubhouse. And then he went on to Texas and had good years over there. And then in New York, where he was able to play on world championship teams. So then I guess his career is complete and a great one.
Well, I guess the question is, I'm on the phone with Lou Piniella here on the Rich Eisen Show, is where did it go wrong? Because if he is a guy that was so naturally gifted and so with his head screwed on straight to be, as you said, respectful and terrific to others, where did it go wrong where he decided that he needed some extra help in order to get ahead in a game that he seemed to master straight from being a teenager, Lou?
Yeah, it surprised me. It surprised me only because his ability was so big and his passion for the game was so great. He wanted. You could tell that this young man wanted to be a great player. I don't know that. I really don't know. Truthfully, I'm pretty well convinced that if he had never gotten the help that he did, that his career would have been just as great. Because a talent like like Alex had only comes around once in a long time. And like I said, I had Griffey over there, and what a great player Junior was, and Ichiro in his own way, not a power hitter, but another player that just got his 3,000th hit. That again had a great career. So. Look, I don't know. I don't know why it went wrong. I have no idea about that, but I do know that looking at the time that I had him over in Seattle, you couldn't find the talent. You couldn't. You recognize very quickly that a talent like that comes along very, 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 very seldom. Now, there's nothing he couldn't do on a baseball field, from steal a base, to play shortstop, to hit the ball for power, to hit the ball for average, and he liked to play every day. It surprised me. It surprised me really that it took a wrong turn there.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.